Good morning, brothers and sisters. I just want to pass on a couple messages. The first one is kind of short. Was given to me on April the 13th of 2020. And of course, I think every message is important. But the second one that I just received a few days ago. And I think that one is a little bit more important. But of course, that's up to the Lord to decide that. But they were both kind of short, so I just combined them. So the one on April 13th, this goes like this. Hear what the Spirit is saying, daughter. My time is almost upon you. The winds of change have started sweeping this nation. Get ready for the flooding of my Spirit. The mighty tidal waves of my waters are about to be. The mighty tidal waves of my waters, the former and the latter rain, are about to be poured on this earth. Actually, I think he said pounded on that one. Can you hear the rumblings? So many changes taking place. Do you see the seasons taking place? Are you seeking me on your face? Are you fully prepared for what is about to take place? I have warned you so many times before, yet you still want to shut the door. You don't want to open up your hearts to me. Isn't it better to be filled with love, peace, and joy than strife, hate, and misery? My children, you were created for this time. You were made to reside with me. You are the ones that are to walk alongside me and take me by the hand. You are that generation, children. Quit seeking the world and seek the one who created the world. I know some scripture to go along with that. This is from the English Standard Version. Joel 2:23. Be glad, O children of Zion, and rejoice in the Lord your God, for he has given the early rain for your vindication. He has poured down for you abundant rain, the early and the latter rain as before. Hosea 6:3. Let us press on to know the Lord. His going out is as sure as the dawn. He will come to us as the showers, as the spring rains that water the earth. Deuteronomy 32:12. Make sure I'm not repeating that. No, I don't think I am. May my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew, the gentle rain upon the tender grass, and like showers upon the earth. I think it's earth right there. James 7-10. Be patient, therefore, brothers, until the coming of the Lord. See how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, being patient about it until it receives the early and the late rains. You also be patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord is at hand. Do not grumble against one another, brothers, so that you may not be judged. Behold, the judge is standing at the door. Deuteronomy 11:11-14. But the land that you are going over to possess is a land of hills and valleys, which drinks water by the rain from heaven, a land that the Lord your God cares for. The eyes of the Lord your God are always upon it, from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And if you will indeed obey my commandments that I command you today, to love the Lord your God and to serve him with all your heart and with all your soul, he will give the rain for your land in its season, the early rain and the latter rain, that you may gather in your grain and your oil. And then this is a message I just got a few days ago. Hear what my spirit is saying, daughter. And I was kind of arguing with the Lord here because I was kind of tired and I just didn't want to get up. I'll be honest, being reluctant. He says, "Hear what my spirit is saying, daughter. I am not going to say it again. Those that have ears to hear and eyes to see, a great calamity is coming upon you, one that you have not known. You must be prepared for this, my children. Store up on essential things such as food, water, and medicine. Those who cannot must trust me to bring needed things. You must be ready, for destruction soon awaits you. The peace treaty is almost signed, and when it does get signed, you will see what happens next. Who are they to think they can divide my land? Who are they to think they can take command? Dividing land that I gave to my people? They will be sorry and see just how feeble they are. When I get done, they will know it was I, the great I am, that split America right through the heartland. There will be no questioning why, I say. She will be in utter dismay. They will deeply regret what they have done, but it will be too late, or her destruction will be great. You must stock up on food and water. And I kind of lost the spirit here. It says, checkpoints are coming. Don't take the tests. You must avoid them at all costs. Food will skyrocket, and you may not be able to get to the bank. And that was the end of that message. So I hope you guys, heed the warnings and get in the Word and spend time with Him, like He keeps warning everyone. I hope people are actually heeding these messages and taking it to their heart and taking it to the Father. Because don't believe the people necessarily give out the messages. I mean, check it with Him. He will talk to you. Those are the days that we're in. And God bless you, brothers and sisters.